So I'm going to open up and speak about gratefulness and how being grateful is the first thing you should do in the morning. And I'm going to open it up with cards. If you do not like cards, you can get off right now, but I do. And I like to use them. So, again, I'm working on being transparent and being myself and being authentically me. So you don't like it, get it back. So we're going to talk about how sometimes you can be unteachable. That's the first card. Being unteachable. Boom. Procrastination. You know, procrastination is a thief of time. And that's what she got, a thief of time. So we're going to not procrastinate no more. We're going to work about making ourselves accountable. We got all have a purpose, and it's up to us to make the first step to allow people come. Ooh, I feel like God's saying being transparent. Let me let you know. Spirit is saying that we just need to walk in our calling. If we build it, they will come, right? So being unteachable, because the spirit and universe has been teaching you things, and you might have been running from the calling, and maybe have running from your ultimately yourself. Allow yourself to be taught by the universe, by the signs, by the experiences that's coming into your life. Remember, procrastination is a thief of time. That's right here. Help from above. So, you know, we don't need help also all the time from man. What I'm trying to say, we do need help from man, right? But we have to use our discernment and know what seasons it is to need help. It's a season to stay and consecrate, and it's a season to unify. It is, because you have to go into self-development, self-preservation, self-isolation. You have to remember who you are. You have to tip your crown, because maybe you have lost your way. But you know, that's your inner work. These are healing cards again, and I like to use them. This is how I like to channel my energy. Boom. Discover your life purpose. As you go on to your life, everything will lead you to your purpose. Every experience, good and bad, is going to lead you to your destined place. You know, you just not supposed to allow your heart to close up on the journey. The entities, the negative entities or spirits or whatever you want to call them, are here to, you know, change your heart posture. Because God recognized you by your heart, right? He said, I judge the man by the heart. You know, so your heart is, if it's pure, keep it pure. Don't match energy. Don't do evil for evil. And don't harm yourself. I feel like a lot of people, they might not harm others because of the compassion they have for others. And that's that childhood wound. You was used to being servants. You know, used to showing, proving how worthy you were. So with that, you don't necessarily look at yourself. You see everybody else's issues. You see the problems that you want to help. You want to heal. You want to love. But at the detriment of yourself. And that's the problem. It's not the problem with you're loving. Don't close off your heart. Always be open for spirit, for God, for healing. And healing is not a straight, you know, people want you to heal and they want you to look a certain way. They want healing to be, but they don't know how deep the rabbit go into your trauma. They ain't walk a mile in your shoes. They haven't overcame or even went through they haven't walked your battles. They don't have the whips on their back. But you don't carry them. You allow them to go. You have to address each wound, each whip. You have to address each scar. And that's when the inner work happens. And it don't look always good, because maybe you're good today, and then tomorrow you go back 10 steps, and then you come back up, and then you go back. People don't tell you that they want you to think, Think you gonna catch the Holy Spirit, and then from there on, you just gonna catapult into your destiny. That's not what real healing look like. That's what you wanted to look like. I've been through all phases. I've been through a space where I'm focused, but I'm still torn. It's a confusion spirit over top of me. I want to go to God, but I want to know how do I go? You know, I want to love Him, but does He love me? This journey, finding your purpose, is just allowing you to using every scar that you had and alchemizing it, turning your pain into power, not allowing people to put you, not allowing people perceptions of you, or even the negative energy they put on you to come with you. That's when your mental health get off whack. When you allowing all these energies and all these opinions to come into your spirit. You have to have, I'm gonna always say consecration. And sometimes I might say isolation, but it's by mistake. Because isolation is more depressing. That's more like I'm woe is me, I'm a victim. That is isolation. Consecration is spending time with yourself. It's doing inner work. It's dissecting the issues. It's going to your mom and seeing what the trauma that she may suffer, and then going to you and seeing what you suffer, and then trying to break it. That's what that is. So we have to understand the difference. And don't allow people to make you feel bad if you don't want to deal with nobody. People take solo vacations for a reason. They don't want to talk to nobody. People go on like monk. They become a monk. Why? Because they want to think by themselves. It's very important, because you can come up with some amazing things when the other people, it's not in you. You get it? And it might look a little weird to most. Huh. I'm going to take this card. See, how are we selling out? How are we selling out? A lot of us sell our souls because we want to conform. We want to be around other people. We want to be accepted. Not trying to be who God has already told us go here, but we are uncomfortable because we want to be accepted. Who gives a if it's killing your soul? You being accepted, is that killing your soul? Are you selling out? Are you not being who you destined to be? Are you not walking your individual path regardless of who don't support you? Sometimes these journeys are solo, and to the right people, to your soul tribe, come along. You can't always be desperate to be accompanied by different spirits. Remember, we're not human. Let's get it together. Let's wake the fuck up. Unleash your creativity. That's what the fuck. See, I'm on point. Am I not? Unleash your creativity. It's okay. People don't understand. You don't even understand. You just going with what God has told you to do. You being obedient to the spirit. Release the victim consciousness. We just said that earlier. The victim mentality, because everything you went through, because people don't understand you. They don't understand your purpose. You feel alone. You feel isolated. Release the victim consciousness. It's okay to not be who people think you are. It's okay to be yourself. It's okay to be different in a world full of copycats. Everybody want to be together. Everybody want to be the same. What about you just being you? You've been like this since you was young. You was born with the gift. The veil never been over your eyes, baby. Some people was just born like that. You wonder why you been beaten, rejected, and abandoned, and since you was young, they want you to feel invisible when you the whole fucking star out here. You just different breed. Say what you mean. And me what you say and stand on business, even if that means you gotta walk alone. I don't give a hell who it I don't care. I walk alone. If I mean, hey, if that means that I'm being honest to myself. Sometimes that's not easy. That's definitely not easy. Letting go. Letting go is the hardest part. Letting go of the pain, letting go of the resentment, letting go of the bitterness, letting go of the routines. Like for me, I'm more comfortable being by myself. Now I enjoy people, but I'm more comfortable being by myself. I feel more free when I'm in the company of my space because I'm not judging me as other people are judging me. I'm enjoying my own company. I'm discovering things about me that I've never even discovered or even realized. You know, I'm acknowledging some of the issues I have. You know, I'm being honest with myself. I'm also tweaking and fixing things without people's opinions or self-critic, you know, or I feel worthy enough, you know, when I'm by myself. I feel like God is already talking to me and I'm good. Sadness, releasing sadness. I find myself sometimes wanting to write and do like scripting work or writing a journal to myself, and I might start off with Dear God, higher elevated ancestors and spirit team, on this day I would like to release da 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 da, and I also remember these things are haunting me, whatever it may be, and I might burn it. And I have a burning bowl that I use to cope because my issue is I run away. You know, I don't want to deal with a lot of people. I feel like they're judgmental. I feel like I can't be myself. I feel like they like me, and then they after a while they switch up. So I find myself then beating up on myself and not feeling worthy. So in my own company, I feel more seen. In my own company, I feel beautiful. I have great faith. I know who I am. I'm very strong. So I'm going to redo these cards. I'm reflipping them. And I'm going to pull like 2. Then I'm done. And then I'm going to go in here and do some exercise. And hopefully y'all will watch that too. It is okay. I'm not going to beat up on myself. I'm just going to be honest with who I am in this season. Procrastination pulled out again. I'm a procrastinating hell, I guess. And I could be. I do a lot of things last minute. So that's for checking on me. Love. I am working on opening my heart more. Sometimes and rose quartz. I am in love, green chakra, heart. I'm working on those. That's why I got that in here. You get what I'm saying? And I'm trying to wear it more pinky, more bright colors. At the one point, I was at a goth. It's like, nah, I was wearing black. I was never goth, but I always was wearing black, mostly for protection. Because I feel like with black, it's like stay away. Like I'm cool, I'm chill, but I feel more protected. When you're bright and your colors is more vibrant, people are more drawn to your energy and your energy exposed. When you have a high vibrational energy, people want to come talk to you about all their problems out of nowhere. For instance, I was in an Uber the other day, Exact Empire the other day, and a man told me he was a virgin at 24 and asked me what shit he do. I don't know if he was trying to tell me he was a virgin or did he want me to de-virginize him. Is that the word? But whatever it was, I was kind of like caught off guard and uncomfortable, but I was able to give him good advice. He was actually a good guy. He just wanted advice, but that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes, and I had on black. Did I have on black? I had on black. See, that is not a feat. That is not. I was trying to say, why bright colors. Victim consciousness. It's like the same cards is coming out. The only difference is love. So procrastination, love, and victim consciousness. So procrastination is stopping love from coming in due to victim consciousness. How do we heal that? Spirit, how do we heal that? I'm going to keep going. Discovering your purpose. So discovering your purpose. So procrastination, love, victim consciousness, and discovering your purpose. So I guess once you discover your purpose, you'll be able to let love in, or on the verge of healing your purpose. You'll feel worthy of it. Let's pull one more. Boom. It's a hole in the soul. How do we heal the hole in the soul? So I think that's the question. How do we heal the hole in the soul? And I think going back to gratefulness, being grateful, reminding yourself what you're grateful for. I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful for every gift and ability life can afford me. I'm grateful for each and every experience I've had that has made my life what it is today. I'm grateful for life lessons that I have learned. I'm grateful for opportunities that have come into my life. I'm grateful for the expression of the divine life moving in and through me. I'm grateful to be awake. I'm grateful to have a conscious. Yes, I'm grateful that my life can be a reflection of the divine consciousness at any given point. I'm grateful that today is the only opportunity I need to live and fulfillment of joy, peace, and unlimited abundance. Today I will plant seeds of gratitude in my life, knowing and believing that they will bloom to goodness and glory of the divine. I am grateful, I am grateful, I am grateful for all I have received and all that has yet to come. And this is so. Let me remember today to be grateful, because my life is an invaluable gift. Why don't you say invaluable? Well, I'm not gonna say it. I think it was a mistake. Today I'm grateful because my life is an valuable gift. The gratefulness, because today I'm grateful because I am living instrument of the divine. Today I'm grateful for the marvelous inner work that is being done. Today I'm grateful for every experience that has brought me to this today. Today, to be grateful for everything that I have received. I am grateful for everything. And again, One Day My Soul Just Opened Up by Yolanda Van Zandt. So every day I've been getting up doing my own work, and she asked a couple of questions in it. I think that's a great book to have. Like I said, I have read this book a long time ago, but I'm redoing it and rereading it and really dissecting it. And then she said, I congratulate myself because for being able to express gratitude as it relates to boom. I recognize that it's difficult to be grateful, boom. And then you have to, when is it difficult to be grateful? I recognize that I can easily express gratitude when, and then from there you fill in those things. And then I think it's some of that. Yep. Yeah, so today we were talking about gratefulness and gratitude, basically. So today's message was really deep, I feel. And that's it. Do your inner work. It's very important. It makes you feel lighter. Like, I don't know. I have been having this call to do my tarot, my cards. But it was so many people after me, so many people coming against my spirit, and I just went down. Yeah.